My News 26 and the Ramblers Sports Network. It's high school basketball. Coming to you today from the Wheelhouse in Boyne City High. This 26 Sports and RSN basketball presentation is brought to you by Wolverine Power Cooperative and Great Lakes Energy. Your local electric cooperative is looking out for you.
Good evening and welcome to the Rambler Sports Network. I'm Andy Bryan alongside John Hertel, and we are live bringing you a non-conference game in the Wheelhouse here against Boyne City and Cedarville, and pretty exciting. I haven't seen the boys play live yet this year. I've seen a lot of practices, a lot of scrimmages, but it's be the first chance I get to see them live.
First home game of the season.
Yeah, it is going to be exciting.
Quite a few people in the gym. I had a hard time finding a spot coming over from practice here.
It's a packed house out there. Yeah. JV had a great showing against Cedarville's JV, kind of warming the crowd up, and man, everybody's excited to watch this Rambler team come out. A lot of potential, doing well right now, 3-0. Got a win over Charlevoix, looking really good. So everybody's really excited to see what they're going to do against Cedarville tonight. But speaking of huge games, we got a great one next week, January 17th. Both boys and girls are going to be playing East Jordan here in the Wheelhouse, which is going to be a great matchup regardless. But we also have the Ramblertron will be debuted in the gym next week. And I've heard a lot of buzz about that. Kids are working on it hard. The VI program is doing some great things with it, and that's going to be an exciting twist to that game.
Well, we saw it during the football season. You could see it from the far end of the field. And now it's coming in the gym.
I just can't wait to see what it does inside.
Not going to be quite as big, but I think it's going to feel really big.
It's going to feel really big. It'll overwhelm everybody in the gym, and it's going to be an awesome experience. So don't miss that next week, January 17th, the East Jordan game. And speaking of the VI team and what they're doing with all their equipment, we have a new angle, I think, now, a new camera angle called the Sky Cam, I think. Can we get a shot of the Sky Cam right now?
I was looking at it this afternoon up in the rafters, and to be able to hover over the court and
there
be able to see.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. That's an amazing shot right there. I mean, if you want to diagram some offense and work on how to prepare, this would be great game film right here. You got the spacing, you got the aerial view. That's just fantastic. So look at that. They can move. Switching over to the Cedarville side. Look at that. Is who's working that in the truck right now? Nick Allen is, I've been told, is working that. Oh, okay. There it is, right there. Oh, Nick, that's a perfect job for Nick Allen, I tell you. All right, so before we get started, we just got to make a few announcements that My News 26, our longtime broadcasting sponsor, is now Newsnet. So the same local team bringing you even more news and sports more often. And so we here at RSN obviously appreciate that. Whatever their name is, we appreciate their sponsorship and what they do rebroadcasting these games. So, and speaking of sponsors, let's take a look at some of our sponsors here tonight and thank them while we have time before the game starts.
Yeah, so we have TrueStream, powered by Great Lakes Energy. Great Lakes Energy is connecting rural Michigan to the modern world with their new fiber internet network, TrueStream. We also have Boyne City Marathon. Boyne City Marathon, located next to Family Fair, is your locally owned and operated convenience store. We have Boyne Country Provisions and the Provisions family of businesses. And we have WB Builders. Again, thanks to all our sponsors for making this possible. You'll hear about them, obviously, throughout the game. So what we're going to see out of Cedarville here tonight is a lot of 1-2-2 half-court trap and a little 2-3 zone. So always interesting for teams to play against that and see how they react to it. Cedarville's a good shooting team, shoots a lot of threes, and I was talking to the boys earlier this week and talking about, man, if they come out and some of those shots start going in, look out. I mean, those teams that shoot a lot of threes can get up on you early, and then they throw a zone at you or a trap and might lead to some trouble. So Boyne City's got to be ready here tonight, come out and play against some new looks from Cedarville. And on the other side of that, I don't think Boyne City's played their best game, even though they played really well. I think we've still got a lot of growth potential, and we're looking forward to a real great basketball season. Yeah, you have obviously the major weapons with Max Von Der Peet, Calcaterra, Aiden Bream, and Jacob Steinhoff. But the question this year has been the bench and the depth and what they have coming in off the bench. And there's a lot of talent, a lot of young talent on that bench. So it's going to be very exciting to see when they do reach their potential, where they go. we're going to take it over to the national anthem. I always get screwed up now. I always look at the wrong wall and move the flag on us here in the wheelhouse to make room for the Ramblertron. So, got to get used to that still. All right, Johnny, why don't you take us through the starting fives here?
So for Cedarville, we start off with number 3, Trey Hawken. He is a senior. Number 5, Thomas Bond is also a senior. Number 15, Jarrett St. Ange, or excuse me,
Sanash, yeah.
Sanash is a senior. And number 23, Brandon Lawson, a senior. And number 25, Tyler Brandt, a senior. So a senior-dominated group. And now your Boyne City Ramblers. Number 3, Jacob Steinhoff, a 6'4" senior.
Lots of potential. Been throwing it down a lot in practice.
Number 4, Devin Hayden, a 5'7" senior.
He's a spark plug, I'm telling you.
Number 10, Max Vondra, a 6'2" senior. Number 11, Pete Calcaterra, a 6'5" senior. And rounding out the starting lineup, number 12, Aiden Bream, a 6'4" junior.
Loving the new unis for the Ramblers. First up-close look at them, looking sharp. Well, this is a very interesting team right here with all the potential that they do have. I think last year was kind of Pete Calcaterra's coming out party and saw all the potential, and now he's got a lot of that weight on his shoulders with Max Vondra to carry this team with leadership and ability. And Jacob Steinhoff, again, just a raw talent that is at any given night can just explode. And I think this year is going to be Aiden Bream's chance to have his coming out party. He's shown lots of potential last year as a sophomore, but as a junior, here's a sky cam look at the jump ball. That's a fantastic look.
That's a great look with the family on the back of the jersey.
Boyne wins it. Aiden Bream gets fouled right away. He's going to shoot 2, and we're only 5 seconds in.
Yeah, I think Aiden's a little bit of an X factor for the Ramblers because, you know, so much attention is going to be focused on Pete and Max. And he brings a lot of the things that they bring to the table in terms of being able to play so skilled offensively, shooting it, driving it.
Yeah, and he knows that. You know, we've had lots of talks with Aiden about that, and just being more aggressive, being more assertive on the floor. Such a nice kid. He's just got to get that killer's instinct out there. Great drive there by Sanash. Getting right in there and making an easy layup. Take the lead. Watch how they're handling this zone here. 2-3 zone. Ramblers
trying to get it in the middle, and there they do finally.
Get it down into Pete, and he gets fouled. Love the patience with the Ramblers coming out, trying to figure out how to get it inside. Their timing was a little bit off until they figured it out, get it down to Pete. That's going to be a tough matchup for Cedarville down there.
Well, and if the Ramblers can keep doing that and getting to the free throw line, I think that they're going to have a lot of success. That's That's a real good look on the high-low pass there from Jacob Steinhoff. Nice job by Pete taking it up strong.
Yeah, and Cedarville only dressing out about 8 players, so foul trouble might become an issue late for Cedarville.
Nice drive by
Man.
Oh, he just didn't get the
Hang time, gets his own rebound, goes up, gets that one, almost had another foul right there too. Just ridiculous athletic ability for Pete Calcaterra. And there's a unforced error by Cedarville.
Boyne City showing just a little bit of pressure there, but
you can see Pete right there getting his own rebound. Just not a lot of height for Cedarville. A lot of senior experience, but just not a lot of height. Going to be tough to match up. Here's the alley-oop. Talking to the boys, they were pretty excited about a 2-3 zone or a 1-2-2 trap because that leaves that baseline a little bit open to sneak around for that alley-oop. And everybody's trying to get that alley-oop to Pete. Another layup for Cedarville, tied that score up.
Yeah, the defensive positioning of the Cedarville player there was just enough to not be able to foul and keep that lob from working, but good look.
Missing the bunnies down there.
Yeah,
they're getting to that
getting
block.
All they can eat down there.
Yes. They're having a good time getting there. They just can't make the bunny.
Well,
there's Tyler Brandt.
Looked like Cedarville had 2 cutters in the same spot at the same time.
Sometimes that works.
The other and laid it in.
Well, they're getting down low. Again, without the size, they're still finding a way to score down in the paint. There's Vonder for 3. Knocks that first one down. That's a good sign for Max Vondra.
Yeah, the Ramblers showing already that they can pretty much get what they want inside, but Max wide open on the perimeter and knocks it down.
Little high arcer there for Pauken. They're staying right here. They're taking the lead.
Taking the lead again. So I think the Ramblers need to tighten up a little on defense.
Little steal there by Cedarville. Good adjustment. There's another layup. Miss layup. Brandt gets the rebound, misses that one. Rebound by Bream. And they're looking to push. Devin Hayden, good shot fake out to Bream. Got to take that one. A little long for Hayden.
Well, let's see this defensive possession here for the Ramblers.
Great no-look pass. Missed opportunity there for Lawson. Oh, man, that looked rough coming down.
Both teams looking to run. Ramblers got to do a little bit better job getting back on defense and locking in on their men. And then, but able to recover and push it down.
There's a look at Max. Trays all day.
Nice job getting squared up on the catch. Right off the inbounds play for the Ramblers. Another good opportunity inside. It's going to be off Boyne City. Boyne showing some full court pressure here. Blair Smith checking in for Pete Calcaterra.
Also Stephen Orban checking in. Steve Orban doing a great job. One of those X factors off the bench we were talking about. Harry Moody is in. Harry has been injured.
Good defense there by Stephen Orban.
Blair Smith, good cut. Kicks it back out.
Oh, Harry Moody snuck in the game too.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I did. He's been injured. Hadn't been practicing for a while, but he's practiced the last 2 or 3 and got to knock some of that rust off now. There's Max coming right in there. Stop and pop. Coleman with the rebound for Cedarville. And here comes Cedarville with the lead.
Good transition there defensively by Boyne City, not letting anything easy off the transition.
Orban with the rebound. Pushes it. Oh, that worked out okay.
Nothing off the fast break, so Boyne City settles into the half-court offense.
Blair Smith gets fouled as he's taking it, slashing in there. Great look, Sky Cam. There's a tweet from Carter Coates. This game better turn into the 2020 dunk contest. You know, that's I think what everybody's expecting, and I think the first 4 minutes there or so, everybody was thinking that's what's going to happen, and they forgot to play defense a little bit and let Cedarville take the lead. So get some of these other kids off the bench in there. They got a little more defensive spark coming in, and I think the dunk time will eventually happen.
Well, I have a feeling they heard some of the coaches talking about defense on the bench a little bit there.
Yeah.
Oh,
that should have been a travel.
Look like a travel.
Yeah, he's driving that knee. Carson Smith off the mark.
Nice hustle play by Aiden Bream to come up with the rebound.
And now you look with the personnel on the floor for the Ramblers. Aiden Bream now, the point guard, bringing it up. Nice little jumper by Devin Hayden. That's a good look for him. Just a little off the mark. Nice job, good defense by both Stephen Orban and Devin Hayden to create that turnover.
Harry Moody tried to fire a pass across there. The Cedarville player got a hold of it, but he threw it so hard he couldn't control it.
So speaking of...
easy one for the Ramblers off the inbounds.
Yeah, that's a good look from the sky cam right there. And speaking of young talent, Jack Neer has checked in. He's a freshman, number 2. Right there, stripping the ball. Very, very talented freshman, obviously up on varsity, and a kid that has just got gobs of potential.
Well, good help there as Boyne City was broken down a little bit off the dribble. Good help defense. You're set with the inbounds, and
man,
Cedarville gets an easy one.
Yeah, that's a classic play every time, and still teams get beat on it. So Lawson with the easy 2 right there to tie it back up. Bream gets tied up, and that's going to be Cedarville ball. Calcaterra to check back in for Orban.
Now Boyne City trying to work the seam in that zone, but as the player clamped down on it, turning over here.
Backdoor cut.
Good positioning by Max there to get the deflection.
Didn't even know it.
Yep.
There's Jack Neer getting control here. Oh, good cut by Steinhoff.
Really nice cut.
Misses, gets his own rebound back up. A little short.
They're going
long
deep.
Ball.
A little too deep.
Oh, nice hustle trying to save it.
Almost recovered it, but that ball was thrown way out ahead.
It's a shot, man. Got the rebound and gunned it. That was right now.
Well, that's kind of Cedarville's tradition. Throw those long outlet passes.
Jack Neer for 3.
Good
Off
look.
the mark. Yeah, he's got to take that every time it's open like that. Acrobatic shot by Sanash. And here come the Ramblers. Spin.
Little step.
Yeah. Looked like a pivot, but dragging that pivot foot just a little bit.
Boyne City's continuing to bring that pressure. You would think that that's going to probably wear on Cedarville with their low numbers over the course of time.
Nice cut.
Right there, they took advantage of Boyne City's pressure defense.
Lawson with the backdoor cut again. That's senior leadership and just the understanding of the game. Little nuances. even if they're outmatched athletically, they're still winning this ball game right now. There's another quick outlet pass. Good hustle back down by
play by Jack
Neer and Vondra to stop that. Another easy layup for Cedarville. 24 seconds here left in the first period. Brought to you by TrueStream, powered by Great Lakes Energy. And there is a rainbow of a three by Kason Smith. Take a 5-point lead here. The last few seconds of the first quarter. Aiden Bream takes it in, kicks it out to Jack Neer for three. A little long, rebound, Bream. Back up strong, he's gonna get the bucket and the foul.
Nice job taking that strong.
That's what we're talking about. Aiden Bream's gotta be aggressive in there. That's tough.
You know, oftentimes you don't want the player to bring the ball and put it on the floor there, but I think Aiden did a nice job of recognizing the spacing that he had, and that he was quicker than the defender playing him. He was able to get the foul, the basket and the foul.
Well, missed his free throw. That's one of his struggles. He's been working on it like crazy all summer, shooting free throws.
Well, Boyne City's got to tighten it up on the defensive end. And a lot of opportunities that we didn't capitalize on. I think in the long run here, we're going to be in good shape.
Yep. Cedarville up by 3 after 1. We'll be back with your second.
All right, we're back. Start of the second quarter here. Cedarville leading 15-12. Foul situation. Cedarville has 5, Boyne City has 0. So a couple of things, like I said, as we cut out there, in the long term, Boyne City has a deeper bench. Right now has less fouls. We've got a lot of good scoring opportunities, but haven't finished all of them. And so Boyne City starts off the second quarter with the ball here.
There's Vondra. Kicks to Bream. Get square. You got to get square when you go up. That's going to be Cedarville's ball.
Yeah, kind of picking up where we left off.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. Another great opportunity. Square up a little bit more. And it's going to be a better shot.
Well, our second quarter here is brought to you by the Boyne City Marathon. Good defense there by Bream to knock Hawkins' shot away.
Boyne City has Brady Buka off the bench for the first time tonight.
That's right. Another kid with lots of potential. Good cut. Better hands.
Good recovery. Nice help side defense there.
Sanash had that one tipped away by Orban, I think. Calcaterra taking it in hard.
Gets the job. Nice,
finally.
Nice soft touch there.
Yeah, finally got a bunny to go down.
Full court pressure, sets up.
Ooh.
So when you score those bunnies, that's the other nice thing. You know, we probably would have seen a lot more defensive pressure from Boyne City over the course of that first quarter if we'd have made more of those shots.
Yeah, off the make, they jump into that press. There's another. Yeah, there's another turnover by Cedarville. Let's take a look here of Pete going up strong. Watch that ball just bounce around.
A little contact in there.
Yeah. Way to use his body.
Nice job finishing through the contact.
They're just going to keep feeding Pete in there, and he's going to get
another strong finish.
Yeah. Just a lot of size in there. Man, that looks real cool from the sky cam. Free throws here.
Offensive rebound.
Definitely see which way it went up there. Good penetration by Vondra.
Big opening there.
They got to get into that pressure quick. Cedarville knows it. Move that ball quick. Don't let him set up that press. Tough take. Kason Smith.
Nice finish.
They are scrappy.
Max kind of lost the handle of it and kind of hit the underside of the ball. So that's going to be called as a carry.
More young talent coming in. Sophomore Aaron Bess checking in. Harry Moody back in. Almost a 5-second count right there. Here's Bream. He's going to try it.
Oh,
he got it! He got it!
Two-hander.
Woo!
Oh, Thunder.
Aiden Bream.
That'll get people going a little bit now.
The coming out party for Aiden Bream.
And
an offensive foul. Let's take a look. Slamma jamma. He knew it. Look him check. Yeah, baby.
Send it in.
Get that first one off your chest, and now the man is going to play free and wild. That's kind of demoralizing again for Cedarville when you play against an opponent like that and they get one of those down on you.
Good recovery there by Devin Hayden. I thought he was going to lose the ball, but he stayed with it.
I don't think he ever had control of it, did he? There's a different angle, I think, coming up of the Bream dunk. If we can catch up to it. There it is.
Nice. Look at that extension.
Space. Yeah. Again, we've seen this many times in practice, but when you do it in a game, it changes everything. Boyne City now up by 3. The Boyne City Marathon second quarter. See if Cedarville can weather this momentum shift. Smart. Looking for that back door.
That time a little bit of hesitation, a little bit of miscommunication, and it ends up a turnover. That's what happens with good positioning. Turning your head, seeing the basketball makes a big difference defensively.
Aaron Best to Vondra. Dish it into Steinhoff. He's triple teamed, but he gets out of it. Misses his bunny, gets back up.
Way to stay with it.
And it's about time for Steinhoff to wake up. Like I said, he's got, on any given night, tons of potential. Tends to disappear a little bit. Hopefully he's waking up right now. There's a tweet from Emma Vondra, tweeting live poolside in Fort Myers, Florida. Nice, and a Hoth. Yeah, why isn't she studying? She's probably studying by the pool, I'm sure. Great pass into Bess. Vondra to Bess.
More Boyne City depth there with Aaron Bess.
And you can just see that dunk. A little momentum shift right there, and they're going to call Steinhoff. Got to get in front. Just talking to the fourth graders about that. You got to get in front.
Yep,
Here's a look at Vondra to the pass. Down to Bess. Yeah, we were coaching that just a minute ago with the fourth graders, trying to get, don't run alongside the guy. You got to hustle, get out in front, make them change direction. They're going to call that every time. Ooh, almost a step back there. Good idea. Bomb misses it. Hawken with the 3.
Didn't get that defensive rebound, and they made us pay with the 3.
Great answer for Cedarville. Weathering the storm of that momentum shift we were just talking about. Good cut by Pete. Nice pass by Steinhoff.
Nick Bowman into the ball game too. Another player off the bench for Boyne City.
I think everybody's been in, haven't they? He's using the depth all the way down the bench. Most everybody's gotten in. Fresh legs. Step back. Hawken, no good. Man, Calc skies for that rebound, and they're going to push. Going to go in. That's going to be a charge. You can see it from here, the best angle. That shoulder dipped in. Take a look and see what we saw here.
A bit of a tough angle here. If you see the angle from down where we are, you can see that Pete's shoulder dipped a little bit more in.
Good defense by the Ramblers.
Timeout, Cedarville.
Yeah, they were looking like they were in trouble right there.
All right, let's get a quick sponsor read. Boyne City Marathon. Visit Boyne City Marathon next to Family Fare for all of your beverage, snacks, fuel, ice, and your other convenience store needs. Great prices and quick, friendly service. And also TrueStream, powered by Great Lakes Energy. TrueStream, powered by Great Lakes Energy, is bringing life-changing high-speed fiber internet service to rural areas. TrueStream and Great Lakes Energy are proud to support our local community.
Yeah, there's a sky cam. Getting their money's worth, that sky cam. That's a fantastic angle. All right, Cedarville out of the timeout, down by 4. 3:33 left to go before half. Good pass. Good recovery by Blair Smith. Kason Smith attacking the basket relentlessly, but good rotation there by Blair Smith. Come over there and stop that drive. Here's that 1-2-2 trap. Go to the middle. Tough pass. Kick back to Kalk. Little long. Here comes Cedarville.
The transition defense by Boyne City.
Off the mark. Smith with the rebound. He's going to push.
Uh-oh. Ooh, a little long.
Yeah. He thought Aiden, from our angle here, I thought Aiden was going to cut. Another tweet here. Brooklyn Fitz, 2-year-old nephew says, "Go Max, go, win, win, win." Yeah, those are good words. 2-year-old, understand the game. That's right. Do it.
Picked it up. That's a
good
turnover.
steal.
You can't pick it up there.
Vondra getting control. Pete could get control. Here comes Cedarville. This one's going to be out of control too.
A little sloppy play back and forth.
Kason Smith tangled up with Max. I don't think he's going to win that.
Well, Trey Pauken picked it up at the top of the key here for Cedarville. Kind of started all that off, and you know, Boyne City really been in the passing lanes with their pressure man-to-man defense, and they were all over that. They've done a good job of responding to Cedarville, backdoor cutting them too, and been a little bit more aware. And start making some free throws.
Yeah. Had that same problem last year.
Well, Aiden's really forcing him left. He's not letting Trey Pauken. Again, he has to pick it up. It's 2 possessions in a row. He's really taking that away from him.
Almost got a 5-second call, and then Max overplaying picks up the foul. Cut by Pauken. Oh, kick ball by Pete. Yeah, we've all played against teams like this that run that backdoor cut, and even though you know it's coming, sometimes it's hard to get your body to get out there. And luckily,
yeah, especially when you're trying to put the pressure on. Like that, you know?
And luckily Pete got a foot out there, but yeah, they're smart. Good backdoor cuts, keep you honest. Aiden got a piece of that. Pauken 3-point attempt. Pauken again, he's going to get fouled going through there, and I think they're going to call it on Bream.
Fouls still not balanced. Cedarville with 9 team fouls. Boyne City, that was their 4th. Second on Pete Calcaterra.
Oh yeah, they gave it to Pete. It's 2 for him, so Jack Neer's going to come in, give him a break. Harry Moody comes in for Max Vondra. Well, so far, I'm impressed with this Cedarville team. if you just watch and don't look at the scoreboard, it seems as if Boyne City is up by 20.
Right.
But you look at the scoreboard, and I mean it's a 3-point game.
They're scrappy.
They are, and they're smart. With the ability that they have and the size that they have, they are getting to the rim. Ooh, almost a steal there.
Yeah, part of it is that they're challenging Boyne City. Even though Boyne City's had a lot of good looks, they're not making anything. That was pretty easy, but most of them have not been that easy. Even when they get in tight, they're making it a little bit difficult.
Well, we all coached, and what you do against the zone, you got to move that ball quick. And if you hold the ball for just a second, it allows that zone to get you in trouble. So, man.
But he was trying to pick up the foul and spending more energy on that than making the shot.
Yeah. Orban slashing. Orban.
Nice reverse layup. Boyne City gets the ball off the floor quickly and gets an easy one there.
Jack Neer.
Nice steal.
Great steal. Gets to Harry Moody. Nice pass to Devin Hayden. Beautiful. Fast break. Off the steal. Jack Neer again tips it.
Well, and you got to believe that that's some of that fresh energy right there versus some Cedarville players who've logged more minutes this half.
Yeah, look at him on the ground for this. Back to Moody. Back to Neer. And he gets a bucket. Everybody's unselfish.
That's 6 points real quick off of just energy.
Yeah. Flat out desire. Fresh legs off the bench. Look at this. Hands by Bream. Out to Neer again. This one's going up.
And he gets it with 1 second left in the half. Boyne City a big run there to end the half. Just talking about how scrappy Cedarville's been and how they've kept this game tight and all the things Boyne City's been doing in terms of just subbing and playing everybody and having that depth have really paid off this last 45 seconds or whatever it's been.
Yeah, I think we talked about it with the girls' game against Ogama, that at some point, that depth, that mass substitution, those fresh legs, at some point the tipping point comes. And right now here to end the half, it's tipped a little bit in Boyne City's favor with all this fresh energy.
So we end the half, Boyne City with the lead 35-23.
Fantastic little run there to end the half. We are going to take a break and we'll be back with your second half and a little bit of first half analysis. After this, you're watching the Ramblers Sports Network.
Why am I proud to be a Rambler?
Why am I proud to be a Rambler? Why am I proud to be a Rambler?
Why am I proud to be a Rambler? I'm proud to be a Rambler because of the school spirit the students express when representing BCHS and cheering on their fellow Rambler athletes. From the energy of the Friday night games to our incredible week of homecoming and Spirit Day activities to rocking the stands at basketball games, being a part of this excitement and fun is why I love being a Rambler. My name is Brooklyn Fitzpatrick and I play basketball, softball, and volleyball here at Boyne City High School.
Proud to be a Rambler?
Why am I proud to be a Rambler?
Why am I proud to be a Rambler?
Why am I proud to be a Rambler? I am proud to be a Rambler because of the meaning of our community. To be a part of Boyne City means being a part of a community with great activities and people. Whether it be the town's recent support for Jace's fight for his life in a battle with the flu, the amazing 4th of July parade, or Boyne Thunder. Night in and night out, I am proud to be playing with the word Boyne across my chest. My name is Ada Bream and I play basketball, golf, and tennis here at Boyne City High School.
May
I need to find Klooster, get a copy of his curriculum map. You seen him?
Yeah, he's good at that stuff. Yeah, he keeps it on the Rubicon Atlas.
Shaka Khan what?
No, it's not Shaka Khan. It's the Rubicon Atlas.
Isn't that a sandwich?
Spot it! Hey, you gotta keep your feet apart!
And you're late on your fall line.
Yes, it's the Rubicon Atlas.
The beer I've got real nice. The Rubicon Fridays, don't
really good Rubicon sandwich over there.
Yeah, extra horseradish.
I love it. Yeah,
it slides right down.
In our family, we all use electricity differently. But when it comes to our Touchstone Energy Cooperative,
we all think about it the same way.
Because our co-op is power.
Sure, electricity turns the lights on.
But power is the information that we get from our co-op about efficiency,
safety,
technology. We trust the co-op.
They're our neighbors,
our friends,
our home.
You've got some worksheets too. Yeah, we get the finish line, Ames. 16.5. You got a couple quizzes. You have. Boy, back.
In the game of life, it's not how far you can hit the ball.
It's not how high you can jump. It's not how fast you can run.
Or how many points you score that matter.
It's really how you play the game that counts.
My high school athletic career will only last 4 quarters.
For a few years.
For that moment in time.
But the lessons I learned will last me a lifetime. Leadership, teamwork, hard work,
work ethic, how to deal with both success and failure.
Those will last me a lifetime.
We are Lake Michigan Conference.
It's really important to help our members understand that co-ops are different, and that goes from economic development to education to a lot of other things that really helps to demonstrate that the co-op is not about just simply keeping the lights on, but it's about improving our members' lives.
Why am I proud to be a Rambler?
Why am I proud to be a Rambler?
Why am I proud to be a Rambler?
Why am I proud to be a Rambler? I'm proud to be a Rambler because of the amazing community support that is apparent at the performances, games, and competitions that we take part in. The support experience from friends, family, and the student body is very inspiring to me as a current athlete, and I know is something that motivates the Rambler performers and athletes of tomorrow. Thank you, Rambler fans. Keep it rolling. My name is Avery Stat. I run cross and track and play basketball here at Boyne City High School.
Hi, my name is Bobby Hoth, and I play football, basketball, and baseball here at Boyne City High School, and I would like to thank you for watching Rambler Sports Network on my News 26.
Good vision.
Oh, nice cut back. There it is again.
Nice job, Bobby Hoth, the freshman.
In for the touchdown for the Ramblers.
Why am I proud to be a Rambler?
Why am I proud to be a Rambler? Why am I proud to be a Rambler? Why am I proud to be a Rambler? I'm proud to be a Rambler because no matter what team I played for, there's always support for everyone on the team. No matter what group you participate in, the chemistry of the team always clicks. You're always surrounded by a positive atmosphere and get encouragement from everyone. Everything is always so enjoyable to participate in. My name is Josie Bailing and I run track, play softball, volleyball, and basketball here at Boyne City High School.
Waking up to ash and dust, I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones, and I'm so.
Hello? What up, color? Hold up, I gotta finish something.
Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age.
Welcome back to the Rambler Sports Network. Boyne City, after a good surge of defense to end the half, ahead 35-23. We're just getting back into it here. We had some technical difficulties out on our end. The production truck is working fantastic. But all the issues are out here with us, of course, Johnny.
As usual.
Yeah.
Big spark there at the end of the half, though. Great to see Ramblers clearly not playing their best, and yet able to pull out to a 12-point advantage at the half. And so that was a big spurt there. And I really, kind of saw it coming just based on how hard they were playing for as long as they were playing. And you see the kids coming off the bench for Boyne City, and there's just no way that, as scrappy as Cedarville has played, that they could keep playing at that level for that long. It was going to wear on those guys, and it did. Yeah,
and a little rough start, slow start coming out for Pete, Max, Steinhoff. I mean, these guys, and even Aiden Bream, just coming out a little rusty, a little slow, a little lethargic until Aiden got the dunk, and the dunk woke up the crowd, woke up the team, and that's right about when they started to really push and kind of tip the scales a little bit. But Cedarville, by all means, in this game, and after a nice break, you got fresh legs coming out of the locker room. So
yeah, these next few minutes will be huge for them, how they respond to the end of that first half. But the other thing you got to look at is that Boyne City haven't played for a while. You come out and you obviously have off to a really good start on the season, but you haven't played at home yet.
Yeah,
I'm sure that there's probably a different feeling coming out here tonight. Probably a little jittery, even if it's just excitement.
Right.
They're probably feeling a little bit different than they have earlier, and they've had a little layoff, so it's not shocking that they be a little bit off on some things.
Right.
So,
well, and I don't want to say it, but with talking with the kids, and they were all looking for dunks, and they wanted to be this big coming out thing at home, and might have slightly overlooked Cedarville and their ability.
Cedarville's got quite a tradition. They have a great program, and even if they're a little bit down from what they were, they're still scrappy. They still do a lot of good things. They're very aware of what's going on the court. I mean, pushing the ball, getting the ball in quickly. You're not going to be able to set up press as easy maybe against them as you could some other teams. So, yeah, they may have looked a little bit.
Yeah. Well, I like the way you said that. I mean, Cedarville very aware. They're not going to try to go toe-to-toe with some of the athletes that Boyne City has. They're just going to go backdoor on them, and it's working.
Yep.
It's working. They're finding a way to slash through that pressure defense and get easy buckets. So if they start hitting threes, this could be a stretch of a ball game here that be close. But I think Pauken was the only one that actually had a three.
So as we start off, Cedarville with the ball here. They say early possessions here are real key for Cedarville to try and stay in this ball game.
Another great cut, but just a pass just a little late by Coleman there. Let's see if Boyne City's learned on their out-of-bounds play. Looks like they're running a different one. So I love that sky cam view, the out-of-bounds play.
Flu bug?
Yeah, tweet right there. Home nursing a flu bug. Wish I could be there. Take care of business, Boyne. They're on their way. There's a long three by Pauken. Out to Devin Hayden. He's going to push. Gives it to Calcaterra. He
right
got
down the
handle.
middle. Nice job. Sets up Boyne City's pressure.
Again, you don't have to really jump it, trap it, or anything like that. Right now, it just tires them out. They're just traveling.
Just kind of sense the energy level for Cedarville is not what it was early in the ball game, and I mean it completely makes sense.
Nice attack there by Aiden Bream. That reminds me that the third quarter is brought to you by Boyne Country Provisions. Aiden has some ties with that. Pauken gets trapped.
Yeah, I was not sure what they were going to call there, but that's what I saw. Little travel right before what probably would have been a Boyne City foul, but the steps were first.
Sanash, I'm very impressed with his size, how he gets in
nice
there.
Tag.
Oh, man.
Well, I think we might have seen a dunk there.
That was going to be a dunk. Just tripped.
Foul from behind, kind of to the side there. Yeah, got him right on the back of the legs. That was a scary looking play.
That was.
Glad to see Pete hop up, and looks like he's okay, but that was scary looking.
It's the last thing Pete needs right now is another bump or bruise or pull or strain or whatever. Dealt with it all. Well, that first few minutes, like you said, very important. Boyne City now pulling away, 41-23. And here's that pressure again.
Token pressure here. Aiden again forcing Cedarville's point guard to use his left hand. That was very effective, we saw in the first half.
Indecisive there. Like Friel, a little turnaround there. Wasn't indecisive, he was just setting it up.
Yeah.
He's setting it up. Shot by Vondra for three. Knocks another one down. That's a lot of energy right there. You see that Pauken has to spend to get to the layup.
And right there you see him, he got to his right hand, and look what happened.
Devin Hayden.
Nice shot by Boyne City, getting it in quickly and getting right down the court for an easy layup.
Cancels that one right out.
But right here, look at, Pauken's really trying to use that right hand. Aiden's been trying to take it away from him. And here, that's better stance now. Look, he's got to go to his left.
Good crossover.
It's really causing him problems when he has to go to his left.
Good defense by Bream. He's going to be tired as well. Working hard on Pauken. Kick out for Vondra.
Mistake by Max. Knocked down the three, and then he's able to drive it in, but couldn't quite finish. Nice recovery by Jacob Steinhoff for the layup.
There's another one. Steinhoff needs to start asserting his size inside.
Yep, now a 21-point lead for Boyne City. Again, you see Aiden really trying to take away that right side, forcing him over to the left. He keeps trying to go back to the right.
Good cut. Got a hedge out.
UCLA screen there.
That was, yeah, that's right. Vondra's got to step out and hedge that one. Pauken's going to go to the line here. There's a great look at it. Yeah.
So what we have,
there's the fast break.
Fast break, just beating him down the court for the easy two for Devin Hayden.
Mass substitution for Boyne. Everybody but Max coming out. Harry Moody, Stephen Orban, Aaron Bess, Jack Neer. Pauken gets both of them. Harry Moody, good look. Tracks down his own rebound. Well, they're going to call that on Harry.
Loose ball foul.
Harry's getting a little aggressive, yeah. He gets a little crazy sometimes, Harry. He's an aggressive kid. Pauken for three.
Over the backboard. Out of play. Cedarville just matching up man-to-man now.
Good job taking away that Max Vondra cut. Pauken gets the steal.
Pauken, crafty getting in the lane there.
Yeah, he's got it figured out. jumped that cut for Vonder, then he got in the passing lane, knocked it away from Bess.
Quick sponsor read. Boyne Country Provisions and the Boyne Country Provisions family of businesses located on the corner of Park and Water Streets in downtown Boyne City are locally owned and operated and proud to provide affordable gourmet featuring Michigan-made products and specialty foods and drinks.
Oh my!
Nice block by Max coming over.
Thomas Bond is just wrecked there by Max Vondra, and then and he gets fouled, coming back down. There's a look at the block right there. Wow. I didn't think Max could jump.
Well, how he came across that time.
Proved me wrong right there. He does have some ups. Jack Neer for three off the mark. Best with the rebound, but off his leg and out of bounds.
This cross-court pass there by Aaron Bess.
Good tip. Jack Neer's hands very active. A lot of tips here tonight.
See if Aaron Bess can do as good a job making him go to the left. So far he has. Oh, there's Packen getting to the right.
Yeah, he's tough dribble. Orban leading the break. Got Bess with him. Drops it off. Bess with the bucket.
Ooh. There was a step away from the steal there.
Yeah. Oh, good poke away by Blair
nice
Smith.
Play, Blair Smith.
So tonight, answering a lot of the questions about the depth and the bench. Getting these guys some minutes, seeing what they can do out there. Jack Neer definitely can do that.
Yeah, and some of the big runs that Boyne City has made tonight has been by their bench. Players coming in, you know, taking advantage of situations, and they've stretched out the lead a couple times now.
Good defense by Bess. Here's Orban all the way down. Nice layup. That's a tough catch. And the layup right there by Stephen Orban. Look at him flying after it on defense right away. It's relentless. Hawken, not afraid to shoot. Definitely the man that is going to lead the scoring for Cedarville. But he has a knack of getting open, getting to the rim.
You know, and one of the things you got to think about and talk about, I think, is when nice play there by nice offensive rebound by Aaron Bess. But you know, when you play this many players, obviously some of your star, quote-unquote star players aren't going to get as many minutes. But look at the benefit for the team.
Yeah.
From, you know, having everybody buying into this style of play just makes the team so much better.
It does. It does. Keeps everybody invested.
So maybe that guy, you know, that's maybe capable of getting 20 points doesn't get 20 points. Maybe they get 15. But in the long run, it's a lot better experience for everybody involved.
Yeah, and you see major colleges do it. You see Michigan State do it. You see Michigan do it. They're getting those players that they need to develop. This is the game where they develop them. Great look at Orban on that fast break layup, and he was flying too. He was coming right at us. Bess knocks it down. Here comes Thomas Bunker and Brady Budka. T-Bunk, as we call him. Love T-Bunk.
Yeah, I think
hard-working kid.
First time in the ball game tonight.
Yeah.
See what we get from Thomas.
Bowman coming in as well.
Boyne City's now stretched the lead to 27, 58-31.
There's that back door. I think that was, thought it went off Bowman, but yeah, it went off Bowman. It's going to be Cedarville ball. Sean Little going to check in.
Yep, Sean Little and
Joey Spate. Yeah. They just keep coming. Just keep coming. I think we've got everybody in now, right?
I think so.
Unless they're putting the managers
I've been
in.
checking everybody off here.
Here goes
Brady
Butka.
Butka.
Man, is he quick. D-Bunk on the floor. Oh.
Good hustle. Coach Redmond's going to call a 30-second timeout. I think he wants to just, with this lineup in there, probably square some things away. But talk about fresh legs. I mean, you see the speed that they're coming down the court with there.
Butka was flying. Sean Little's flying. There was the miss by Blair Smith and the putback.
That's an assist, isn't it?
I think it is. I think Blair's going to argue that would be an assist. Was not a shot. We can check it out again. I think, are we doing Skycam? Oh, I love it. Yeah. Clearly an assist from that angle. It was nowhere near the rim. We might be able to give Blair an assist on that. T-Bunk in the middle. Oh, offensive foul. He didn't mean to do it, folks.
Yep.
Just couldn't stop himself. That's T-Bunk. Nice job hedging the screen right there. Get back on your man. T-Bunk. Oh.
Ball hit the back of the backboard, or what was it?
Yeah, I think so. They stopped play, or it must have hit the back when it went up.
Under 20 seconds here in the third quarter. Boyne City in control.
Bowman for three.
Oh, that was a little set play there for Bowman.
It was. Good hands by Joey Spate.
Bowman from half.
Oh! 2 3-pointers. All right, that's the end of your third. Boyne up 58-31. We are going to be back with your fourth quarter. You're watching the Rambler Sports Network. Back after this.
Why am I proud to be a Rambler?
Why am I proud to be a Rambler? Why am I proud to be a Rambler? Why am I proud to be a Rambler? I am proud to be a Rambler because of our Rambler Sports Network. RSN broadcasts many games throughout the year and captures some of the greatest moments in sports history here at Boyne City High. RSN is run by a TV and film class here called Visual Imaging. The Rambler Sports Network has won all kinds of awards and is a great way to show our community and surrounding schools what we do here at Boyne City High School. My name is Annabelle Seeley and I play volleyball and tennis here at Boyne City High School.
Welcome back to the Rambler Sports Network, and there you see a good look from the Skycam of our student section doing the dance there for Cotton Eye Joe. Always exciting.
Good looking student section for a Tuesday evening here.
Yeah.
Early in the season.
Very impressed with the Rambler Rowdies. Max Vondra. Good idea over to Steinhoff. A little congested in there. Got the starting five back on for the fourth quarter. Ooh. Thought Aiden was going to try to dunk that one too. Thought, uh-oh.
He's looking for the windmill.
Yeah.
Dominique Wilkins style.
Look it up, kids. Well, a little baby hook there by Coleman. Oh man.
Good idea.
Got it back though. Bream for three, no good. And Vondra with the rebound. Up strong. Gets the bucket. Well, we have on... joining us in the booth right now is Ames Bryant. He's on headset 3. Ames, what do you think of the game so far?
Good.
It's good. Yes, it's good. There's Coleman again with that little hook shot. I'm liking that. Against a taller kid, you got to go with that hook shot. It's hard to block. Coleman's got to figure it out.
Ames, are you going to play basketball this year? I think you probably will.
Yeah, you're going to be playing first grade basketball. Well, how long do you leave the starters in there, Coach?
I don't know. Considering as much the benches we've seen, I would not expect them to be in there much longer.
Yeah, I just don't want to get anybody hurt. I'm sure they want their minutes and all try to perform for the crowd. But, oh, we got the bucket. Tell you what, Caleb Coleman has come out this fourth quarter. Look up here, right here, bud. Wave right there, to the ceiling. There you go. Yeah, that's like a security cam right there. Yeah. Coleman knocks it down. Caleb Coleman, junior for Cedarville, having a great fourth quarter. Good pass into Steinhoff. He works his body around there. Great.
Good finish.
There we go. That's what he can do. Very strong. If you've seen him play football, you know how strong he is. Good defense by Bream. Blocks that one, and that one's going to be off of. Oh.
Surprising.
Yeah.
Didn't really have a good angle on it, but it was surprising.
Down here it looked like he might have tipped
maybe
it off.
a better angle for us.
Oh, this is
the other end.
Yeah. That's the windmill dunk that you thought was going to happen.
Yep.
A little short. Cedarville still comes up with it. Hawkin for three. A little short. Vondra with the rebound. He's looking.
Nice. No look.
Oh, he lost the ball on the way up. That was going to be a dunk. Boyne City up by 30 now. Bream back on bucket. Brenton Fitz, always tweeting this. I love it. Brooklyn Fitz's nephew said that Max can jump up and touch the ceiling. Oh, good. Well, I didn't think he could jump, but I think he did get pretty close to the ceiling on that block earlier.
Surprised he didn't touch the sky cam.
Yeah, just don't bump the sky cam on the ceiling, Max. Hawkin to the line. Bream's going to pick up his third.
Well, I think we just got our answer. We got a boatload of subs in. But here we go here. Whoops.
Wow.
Big circle on.
That is
right there.
Oh my goodness.
Hit the wrong thing. Sorry about that. But look at how close we got the head up there. Got a big line too. I need some.
Moody with a nice cut, going back against the grain. Beautiful job. Harry Moody in the books. Stephen Orban now on Hawkin. Coleman. Oh, nice man. Steal. Smith gets his hands. Pocket picked by Jack Neer and coast to coast.
Finish. Boyne City hits 70. Second. Oh.
Yeah. All right, we're going back to this. Measuring Max jumping ability here.
Here's Max coming across right there. We got. Oh, I mean.
Hey, that.
It's about 5 feet, maybe.
Yeah, he's close. He's close. We might have to start putting padding up there on those rafters. He bumps his head every once in a while. Moody to Orban, wide open three, why not? Rebound, Jack Neer. Yeah, they're going to call over the back. Not really a call, but they're going to call push, Jack Neer. I think his head hit the ceiling as well. Puts him in the bonus. Jack Neer. Little shocked that he gets called for that one, jumping up over. Oh, there's a good shot.
It's the opposite of this guy. That's the floor
right.
Cam.
It's a floor cam. Is that Kerry Day doing that? Floor cam?
So the foul's kind of opposite of the way they were in the first half.
Yeah.
We have Boyne City now with 7 fouls, putting Cedarville in the bonus, and Cedarville only has 3 fouls for the half.
Whoa. I'm getting the. We have floor cam from Kerry Day right there. This is beautiful, and then we'll go right to the sky cam. See if this will just blow your mind right here. Look at that. And Harry Moody again, nice little baseline jumper from the sky cam, from floor cam to sky cam. We have it all here at the RSN network. Brooklyn Fitz, nephew likes the little boy wearing the earmuffs. Yeah, well, Ames, his ears got a little cold, so we had to put some earmuffs on. So that's you. You got fans now, bud. Bass off the mark, rebound Cedarville. Hawken with the ball now with Orban on him. Ah, there you go. Keeping his ears warm.
Orban with the quick hands.
And he's going to get the foul. It's going to be Boyne City ball on the side. Riley Woodall over there leading the charge for the Rambler Rowdies. Jack Neer for 3.
Good look.
And he's been close all night. Here come your subs. Three-pointer there by Kason Smith, freshman for Cedarville. Again, in the closing couple minutes here, just to remind you guys that tune in for that next broadcast, Friday, January 17th versus East Jordan, both boys and girls, and the debut of the Ramblertron.
And another quick reminder, WB Builders, proudly building in and for our community by employing locally, purchasing locally, and servicing locally for nearly 20 years. WB Builders.
All right, subs in. Bowman, Little, T-Bunk, Joey Spate, Brady Budka in for the Ramblers. Sean Little's got a lot faster in the offseason. T-Bunk just off the mark there, almost fouled Coleman. Hawken with another 3. Budka thought about it. Bowman drive, dish to Little. Little up strong. Gets blocked. Smith with the rebound. Again, very talented freshman there for Cedarville. Hawken goes right by Budka. With a kiss. Nice drive by Brady. Didn't get it to go down.
Cedarville's closed within 22. That's close to been in a while.
Good steal by Bowman. It's on the floor. They're going to call a foul.
Foul.
Yes, foul. It's going to put Tyler Brandt at the line.
Yeah, at this point, that's probably the last thing the Boyne City wants to do is foul.
Stop this clock.
Yeah, stopping the clock and put it on the one.
It's Bunker's second foul.
Yeah, I thought he hit a second down here. I mean, I maybe would have called it, but.
Brandt misses. Tipped out by
Cedarville ball.
Spate, so yeah, Cedarville underneath. Little with the steal, gets it to Brady. Thought about going down to Bowen, but shook it off. Good crossover to Spate. Cut by Bowman. Short right in. Good job by Brandt.
Well, this is looking like a Boyne City victory and a good 20-point victory, but I think that there's plenty that Coach Redmond's going to be able to go to talk about what they need to work on.
Yeah, definitely. Good team win, but definitely got some work to do. Smith with the foul, or with the jumper and a foul, so he's going to go to the line.
Again, that's to be expected. We're early in the season. We talked about it in the pregame that we haven't played our best basketball, and so that's probably a good thing. I mean, we're going to be going now to 4-0 and still have a lot of ability to improve.
Yeah, and I think one of the things that has got to be changed, looked at, is just that energy coming out. Energy coming out from the tip. Boyne City's got to come out ready to play, ready to close the door quickly on a team like this. Bowman thought about it again. He's going to take a little jumper there. Miss it, get his own rebound, go up with the scoop. Miss, Brandt with the rebound. Jump ball.
Bowman relentless on that possession.
Yeah. Touching it every time he could right there. Nice job.
Sure.
Falcon with Budka on him. Going left. Using that left hand. He's been listening to you, Johnny. Kicks it out. Smith with the air ball. Got their own rebound, but Joyce Spate steals it. Gets it to Budka. Got Little down there. Look at this catch.
Oh, what a catch.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, good hustle.
Man.
Thomas Bunker.
Great job there by Sean Little. That was beautiful.
Right in the extend.
We see that on replay. Anybody catch that?
Defensive back play from this fall. That was
terrific. Beautiful. Put both hands up. Brother. Nice job, Brooklyn Fitz on replay. I think he got both feet in and then some. Nice job. Good athletic play. Poked out by Joey Spate, and about 3 seconds left to go here for Cedarville. I think it's got to go up for Brandt. And we're going to do this again. Cedarville ball with 1 second left to go. Shoot that ball. There's your victory, 72-53. Boyne City rolls. Nice job. Oh, look at Sky / Papa John cam right there. Those new boots? I think he got new boots there. All right. As we wrap up here, we'd like to again thank our sponsors for making this all possible. Johnny?
TrueStream, powered by Great Lakes Energy, is bringing life-changing high-speed fiber internet service to rural areas. TrueStream and Great Lakes Energy are proud to support our local community. Boyne Marathon, located next to Family Fair, is your locally owned and operated convenience store supporting Boyne City schools and the Boyne City community for almost 20 years. Boyne Country Provisions and the Provisions family of businesses, located on the corner of Park and Water Streets in downtown Boyne City, are locally owned and operated and proud to provide affordable gourmet featuring Michigan-made products and specialty foods and drinks. WB Builders is a rental construction firm offering a wide range of services such as general contracting, framing and siding, custom cabinetry, as well as spray foam installation. With a staff of 16 skilled local craftsmen, WB Builders has the capability to see any project from start to finish.
Thank you again to all our sponsors and making it all possible, making this fun for us. And we are going to make sure we're on you one last time. Tune in Friday for the East Jordan game, and our player of the game here tonight is that dunk right there by Aiden Bream. Pretty much slammed the victory home for the Ramblers tonight. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you next week for the East Jordan game. Thanks for watching. Good night.